Tonight, a major development in Scott Peterson's fight for a new trial 20 years after he was convicted of murdering his wife, Lacey, and their unborn son. Good evening. I'm Amma Dates.
And I'm Dan Ashley. Thanks for joining us. The LA Innocence Project asked for new DNA testing.
Yeah, but now the people are firing back.
ABC 7 News 19 reporter Dan Noyes obtained the court filing today and is here with the very latest on this.
Well, Dan and Amma, the original prosecutors in the case, argue there's no need for new DNA testing, that Scott Peterson's lies about his role in his wife's death make it unnecessary.
Prosecutors from Stanislaus County, who actually got Scott Peterson his murder conviction in 2004, argued in this motion filed yesterday that there was no need for additional DNA testing. Peterson filed a motion and had DNA testing done in 2013 and again in 2019. That was equally fruitless, wrote the prosecutors.
I think what the prosecution is saying here to the public and to the court is we got this right. Scott Peterson did have a fair trial, and nothing that can be done now is going to change the outcome of what that jury decided because the evidence was so overwhelming as to his guilt.
The prosecution spent much of the 337-page court filing outlining how Peterson repeatedly lied about his involvement in the death of Lacey and their unborn child Connor, and how those lies outweigh the need for any additional DNA testing.
The prosecution has taken some hits during these hearings, suggesting that they hid the ball from the defense team during discovery. And what they're saying here is, look at all of this evidence that was brought forward at the trial. There is no reasonable explanation for any other killer than Scott Peterson.
The document describes how a friend who didn't know he was married set Peterson up with Amber Fry, and when that friend learned Peterson was married, she threatened to expose him. The next day, according to prosecutors, Peterson bought the boat and began planning the murder. The document also shows a pair of pliers found on the boat with the hair consistent with Lacey's. The bodies of Lacey and Connor were found in San Francisco Bay months later after a strong April storm. The filing also says that before his arrest, Peterson played a cat-and-mouse game with law enforcement, changing his appearance. At the time of his arrest, he had $15,000 in cash, other people's IDs and credit cards, multiple cell phones, and outdoor equipment. Still, Stephen Clark believes that chances are the judge will order new DNA testing.
The fact that the court is having these hearings is very significant, and it, I think, says a lot that the Innocence Project got involved in this case in the first place. They believe there's a good faith reason to at least go back and look at this evidence to make sure that the jury got this right.
The hearing on the DNA issue is at the end of May, and that should give us a good indication whether Peterson's attempt for a new trial has a chance. The prosecutors also argue that Lacey's family deserves the right to have this case over. They say this new push by Peterson is harassment. Dan, Amma.
Upsetting for sure. For the
Oh,
family.
absolutely.
Yeah,
just
right.
20 years later,
Reopening.
still going.
Still going.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Dan.